What's up, everyone? It's Zoro Hype here. Happy Saturday. I'm super excited to be here and playing some more PS4. Today, I'm going to dive in to The Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt with Geralt of Rivia, one of my personal favorite characters from any series. But this is going to be really fun. I'm going to be doing a playthrough on the channel. Love RPG adventure games. These are my jam. And yeah, I'm just really excited to start to do some more gaming content on the channel. We got a new setup here in the office. And yeah, we're just going to jump right into it. Let's start The Witcher 3. Let's do it. It's gonna. Oh yeah. Hey Mora, what's going on? Anna? Nice to see ya. Hell yeah. Happy Saturday, cheers. Got my new setup for The Witcher 3. Black Knight! What's going on? Happy Saturday. How's the sound and everything, everyone? Everything sounding good? Oh, love you too, Mora. There's Yennefer. Of course, let me know if you would like me to adjust sound levels, music volume, anything like that. I will adjust that for you. There's Vesemir. She's amazing. One of my favorite characters as well. Look at that magic. So badass. Elemental magic, using the earth to stop the progress of the other army. Hey, look at, like, this game has been around for a while, The Witcher 3, but the popularity is still sky high for this game. Like I said, in my opinion, it's in the top 5 best games ever made. Top 5 best games ever made, The Witcher 3. And you could argue that it's the best RPG of all time. CD Projekt Red is just amazing. They're releasing Cyberpunk in the fall, which I'm going to play for sure. But yeah, The Witcher 3 is just a fantastic game, and I want to do a playthrough on the channel. You know, you guys know I love The Witcher. We kind of moved away a little bit from Game of Thrones, and this is something that I want to do on the channel. This is something that I love. So yeah, I feel that, you know, if I do stuff that I love, that you guys will enjoy it too. So that's what we're gonna get back to. Kaer Morhen. I love this scene. Ooh, Geralt! Spread your legs. Get the man bun going on like Geralt does sometimes. Oh yeah, man. Yennefer was amazing on Netflix. Anya Chalotra did a great job.
You know I don't find that amusing.
that booty.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
She's always so cheeky. Gotta love Yennefer. On PC, they made a mod where you can have the Henry Cable as Geralt, which is really sweet. Hello, Geralt. Hubba hubba. Outfit's on! She just snaps her fingers. Just making sure everything looks good in the setup here. Let's move this. Just a bit. Using our Witcher senses. Geralt is jumping. Hell yeah. Kaer Morhen's one of the best places ever. Love it.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
What's up, Nicola? Oh, thanks for watching, Mora.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Hey, what's up, Rick? Nice to see ya.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now.
Oh, Nicola, I know.
Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly.
My favorite is the school of
Ciri
the
must
cat.
understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Papa Vesemir. Someone we're going to see in Season 2. There are spoilers in this game, by the way, everyone. This is the third Witcher game, so...
Wrong.
So be wary if you don't want spoilers, but...
Now I see why you were so eager to practice.
But yeah,
Strike.
this is a great game. Look at how badass she is.
You're not in this circus. Pirouette.
Pirouette.
Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
Happy
I'm
Saturday,
sorry.
everyone.
It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
No, we're not going to lose to Ciri.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Should we let her win? Nah. We take no remorse. Thanks everyone for watching. By the way, if you're here, if you're not in the chat and you don't want to comment, that's cool too. Hey, what's up, Ertach? Nice to see you, bud.
Yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a
I
goal
have to retract
from
that
an
message,
ogre.
Ertach. You're
By
good, homie.
markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
How many of you in chat have played The Witcher 3? I'm curious. I know Nicola seems like he's played The Witcher 3.
Whoa, you really showed him, kid.
I love Lambert.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? make sure to find every last blade for you.
Urtach, you've also played The Witcher 3?
What that?
Mara, you've not? Okay.
Vesemir.
Epic Ragnarok-esque shit.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
Oh, Urtach, love the DLCs as well.
No!
Blood and Wine is spectacular. CD Projekt Red is just amazing. That New Game Plus, you can do like all the cool alchemy builds. Love the music in this game. The soundtrack is amazing too.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed.
Very much so, Mora.
We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days.
The Wild Hunt, the Enshade.
She-devil. I've trained kids who
Great
were faster,
mythology in this
stronger,
game.
but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked
Ciri.
Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Time to go.
Be dawning soon.
Cheers, everyone.
Time to go.
Oh, don't worry, Nicola.
Wait.
I've actually played The Witcher
Show
3
me the
before.
letter from Yennefer.
We're doing a whole
I've
playthrough on
overlooked
the
some
channel,
hint
though.
in there.
Didn't overlook anything.
Time to
We were
play
meant to
through
meet in
again.
Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Ah, how about that?
Lilac and
It
gooseberries.
does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In
Ew.
certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there.
Is the game volume and music loud enough for you, everyone?
Wait, hear that?
I smell it. Ghouls.
Show me what you got. Of course. When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
What's up, Roach?
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
Gotta love Roach.
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as
Thanks,
well?
Maura.
No.
Appreciate that donation.
Really upset him, too.
You yourself are
His theory
amazing.
collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a
If you
side.
just ride a
No
horse in
other
this
realms.
game and
Radovid's realms, don't you mean?
just literally
Samaria and
go by
Yennefer no
horseback and
more.
explore the whole
Radovid's
map,
pledged
which
to
is
restore
absolutely
the old
massive,
borders. As soon as he
I
wins,
wonder how long it would actually
Believe
take. I'm
that.
sure there's videos on it,
gotta believe something.
but it's just such a beautiful game.
Keeps us going.
Really appreciate that, Maura. Volume's good, Rick?
We
Awesome.
going?
I'm having some of your Ethiopian coffee you sent me.
Help me! Help!
Uh-oh. What's up, Amy? Amy, I love your insight on The Witchers and how much you love The Witcher. I always love seeing you in the podcast of surprise streams. I think we, Maura, I know you signed up for this, you pressed the support button on Anchor. By the way, for everyone that's watching, I do have a podcast on The Witcher. I have the link in the description of the video if you haven't checked it out. With Aziz and Mikal from, Aziz from History of Westeros and Mikal from Vassals of Kingsgrave. So you can check it out. All the links to all the different social media platforms
I was sure I'd
or
end up
listening
like my
platforms
man.
you can listen on
Provided you got
in the
lucky.
description.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Daniel, no. Definitely not.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw.
Always time for more Sadamo. Always time for
Back to
more
the trail.
Sadamo, Rick, for sure.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea.
Hey, Amy!
Especially
Thank you
since
very
that
much for the
wound needs
donation.
cleaning.
Thanks for your time to
Nice
help
belly
entertain us.
grease.
I'm not a gamer, but I
For
love
sure.
to watch people play
Gives
games.
a good ride.
Yeah, same.
Nice,
I'm
cool, you know,
going to be doing a
straight
lot
to the
more of
cellar.
this on the channel now
Let's
that I got
go.
my new setup. Probably not daily streams, but 4 or 5 times a week I'm going to be streaming games now on the channel. So I'll have videos that I'll upload like I normally do, like analysis, theory videos, and stuff like that. But I'll also be streaming probably more at nighttime. And the days, on days off I can stream and just play video games, because that's what I'm doing anyways, right? So I figured that a lot of you who were saying that would be cool to game on the channel, and I'm going to do it for a long time. So thanks very much, Rick. Really appreciate that, man. Okay, let's get back on Roach.
Come on.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure.
Really appreciate
Here,
the donations, everyone.
near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench
Definitely
of
really
blood,
helps out
burnt
because the
flesh.
ad rates have been cut
Monsters
down on
crazy
YouTube
sometimes.
this year for me, especially with what's happening with
We need to watch
COVID-19 and
ourselves in White
less
Orchard.
advertising and stuff like
And we
that.
should
So
leave as soon as we learn it.
I really appreciate every single cent you can spare. Means a lot. Roach is the queen of horses. The thing I love about The Witcher 3 too is like in between gameplay there's awesome cutscenes where you can chill and just chat with the chat. You know what I mean? When we're watching the cutscenes and
Take that down before there's trouble.
learning about what's going on. I think that's cool too. So it's like nice pacing of gameplay and scenes.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now. My arse it is.
Big time political tensions, as you can see. It's a very detailed game.
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
You better hold your tongue there, mister.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No
Yeah,
need.
the armor's
We're
amazing in this
used to
game,
it.
Amy.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's
Prowling
prowling
about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witchers. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes.
The roast chicken leg,
Dresses
yes!
in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah. Especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
There a contract on that Griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first.
The Black One's
And
Nilfgaard.
seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Thanks. For everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then
He
I'll
is
ask
pretty
about
old.
Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Parcel out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
Let's see what they have to say.
Once more, there are 4
The cat doesn't like us at all.
factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face card.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies.
Nice.
It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Oh! Mr. Gaunter O'Dim here knows Yennefer.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
We got Nilfgaardian lemonade.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
For those of
into
you
Geralt of Rivia himself.
who are show watchers, Dandelion is yes here.
Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared,
I might be starting
it
a
never
fight, Anna.
occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night.
Black and white.
Gooseberries
and...
Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
The voice acting in this game is
I'm
superb.
not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Oh, he was nosy. He knew quite a bit about Yennefer. I don't like that. Bunch of peasants. Man, that cat hates us. It's running away from us. Let us pet you. Come here. No. All right. Shall we go, Vesemir?
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now,
Nicola, just be careful about what you post in the chat, eh?
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
See you later, Vesemir.
Man, that cat is vicious. Alright. Let's go see if we can find more information from the garrison.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Language!
Don't want your kind here.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course no. You done nothing.
Horses work in witchcraft. Get him!
Mistake.
Mistake!
Nice meeting you.
Take that. He didn't like it when I performed Axie very much, did he? The cat does hate Geralt. Look at him. He's got. You can tell when you performed Axie on someone, right? Shall we mount Roach and go find out where Yennefer and Ciri are? Let's go. And you know what we'll do? We'll save the game. Since we've made some progress. Oh, can't save the game right now. Okay, let's go. Come on, Roach. Same. How's everyone doing on this Saturday, by the way? What have you all been up to this weekend? Anything fun? I'm gonna do a little cook dinner for my mom after. We got a new marker there, which is nice. We can fast travel. Whenever you see those signposts, you can fast travel to those locations later. So I try to find as many of those on the map, of course. Shall we go get the hidden treasure? Alright, let's do it. Let's go get the hidden treasure. Probably gonna get attacked. But that's fine. Let's get off the horse. Let's get off Roach. We're gonna go get ourselves some treasure. Oh. Oops. There's a key for that. You know what? I want to go kill those drowners. We're getting their asses kicked. Let's go pick up Drowner Brain. See if we can collect anything else from this. No, okay, there's nothing for that one. Oh, there's some more. But so we collect items throughout the game, please. So we collect items throughout the game so we can do alchemy. And there's all sorts of potions and weapons that you can craft, and it's really sweet. So always down for killing monsters. They usually have some sort of purpose. Especially like harder to kill monsters, you're going to want to find more rare, you know, items from them and bodily parts and stuff like that. So that is something that definitely is a big part of the game. Some wolves there. We're going to avoid that for light purposes. We're going to go to the garrison. They're being whipped into shape. We've made it to the Nilfgaardian garrison.
Hey.
Got another place to fast travel to now.
Military.
I did run someone over with
locals
my horse.
allowed
Yep.
Without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
This is such a great game in the fact that it's multiple choice, right? Every single conversation that you have is multiple choice. So you can be a dick, you can be nice, you can make bad choices, you can make good choices, you can make very morally bad ones. But overall, it's just a really cool game as far as optionality goes.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the Smith,
No
Willis.
worries, Nicola.
But
It happens,
said
man.
He is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
No stress, man.
Plan to requisition something from him, too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you? Speak.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a Griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this Griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison.
By the way,
organize a
there was a very big
impossible.
controversy on the Nilfgaardian armor in The Witcher Season 1.
Too high a risk.
And I'm not going to do any spoilers or anything, but they
disperse
are
my
doing a change for
Temeria's
Season
army
2
we have crushed, but its common
for the
folk
armor.
remain,
So maybe we will
ready
see
to
more
answer a call to
influence
arms.
from some of what we're
as
seeing
to this
here.
Griffin, I can sit on
After
my hands.
all, we know that they've praised the white flame. So, sun symbolism and darker colors, Nilfgaard, the black ones, all of that will hopefully come into play for
It's a
Season 2.
deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the Griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate.
Yeah, Griffins are nasty.
Since then, the Griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'm streaming. Just be right back. Stream 1 sec.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the Griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example.
Griffins, I mean...
Go to Tomira.
There's all sorts of different Griffins, right?
She
There's
lives
different
near the
interpretations, and this
She
one
will
is more
aid you.
Slavic mythology, so there's something behind that. But also, we got to remember that the game isn't considered canon to the book, so there's change there. But yeah, certainly there's some interesting spin on the Griffin Beast for those of you that have been here for the whole stream.
They won't say anything.
We'll get to see more of it shortly.
I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
So long.
Tamira and Mislav.
Hey,
Thanks.
Patrick, what's going on?
Es sunt jakten.
Thanks for that meteorite ore. I like looting everything in the game.
Go on, and Kazer!
Oh, my bad.
Serit stylen key? Nestenk a fight Nordling badass kutubi.
Fight.
Alright. So we're going to do a little bit of exploring. We're going to go loot this area a little bit. No, let's go, see if we can go find ourselves, let's go look at the map. Trying to remember all of the controls. It's been a while. I need to remember all of the controls. Okay. So we're going to do a little bit of exploring before we go on our next mission. Oh, 100% I'll be getting Cyberpunk for sure. Urtach, I'll definitely private message me on Facebook, Urtach, and send me your info. We can play games sometimes, depending on what games you have. Ate a little bread. We're gonna go off in here. Summon Roach after. Definitely always, of course, looking for people to play games with or attach. Who here likes open world games like RPGs like this? Are these your favorite types of games, chat? These are my favorite types of games. We'll put on Igni for now. We can light things on fire. See, I'll show you guys all the different signs here. Quen actually is great too because you can do that gives us a shield for a certain amount of time, which is great. Also, Yurden, you can put a trap on the ground for monsters, and Axie, of course, is when we influence someone, we take control of their minds, which is pretty sweet too. I'm gonna put on Igni for now.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons.
Oops, I didn't mean to eat that. So let's look at the map. Sawmill. Just gotta check something out real quick. Thank you for being so patient and chilling out with me here, chat. I really appreciate that. Hey, what's up, Kate? Nice to see ya. Making fun of Amy because she watches so many streams. That's actually really funny. Alright, so we're going to go talk to the herbalist. Let's call Roach, and then let's get on our way for another merry adventure. Let's go. Actually, do we want to go get the sword first? So chat, let's make an executive decision. Do we want to go get like probably the best early game sword right now before we go do all of these side missions and stuff? It's a little bit far away, but we can get some other places on our fast travel, and we'll have a really badass sword to fight the Griffin with. So what do we think? Yay or nay? Do we want to acquire a really badass sword right now? Let's get some votes in chat. Let's see. Let's see what everyone says. Sword? Okay, Daniel says sword. That's enough for me. And let's put a custom marker here so we know where to go. So we got Roach, it won't take that long for us to get there. Sorry, Roach. Roach is also a great at determining when danger is around, right? There's a fear level to Roach when Roach can sense monsters around and all of that. So, oh no! Didn't mean to run that guy over with the horse. Ah! Being a little bit reckless with Roach, riding around, not being too nice to, not being very nice to people, just running people over with our horse. I think that's kind of rude, actually.
Hey there.
Now we'll go.
Move it.
Check the world map again. So, now we want to go. Okay, so we want to go up in there for sure.
Come on.
Actually, one sec. Let's check. Yeah, okay. Let's go around this first. It's a little bit easier to get from the other side. We're gonna go get ourselves a sword. Ah! We're running into someone's camp.
Faster.
No, we gotta go the other. Oh, no, I went the wrong way. Okay, let's go this way. Kyle is currently failing. Oopsies. Okay, we'll go around this way. We're not gonna go into that cave because there's a bunch of monsters there, but we will go over here. Check the world map again. Yeah, okay. Gonna go over here.
Fucking! He's ours! The cunt's ours!
Oh, we just chopped that guy in two. Oh, sorry, mate. I didn't mean to light you on fire. Oh, execution. Let's loot all of these guys. Nice, get some hardened leather. What else did we get? Those guys didn't put up a very good fight, did they? Hey, what's up, Vlad? Nice to see you. Oh man, I'm so excited for Cyberpunk. When that comes out, I will be streaming that for sure. Love me some Cyberpunk. Okay. We get the diagram for the Serpentine sword. And we picked up some pretty crappy swords. There's some inventory here. So we get the diagram, which is sweet, and it's just something that we definitely want to be doing throughout the game, is improving our weaponry, right? So let's just get through all of this here. Sorry, everyone. It's just doing the tutorial stuff. I forgot to turn that off in the start here. All right. So we got the Viper School Gear stuff. Let's loot that. Is there anything else? Angry Scrawled Nose. What am I supposed to fucking die for? Temeria? Dad died for that. So did my 3 brothers. And where did that get them? Fuck all. That's what. Not even a decent burial. Dad always said a wise man learns from others' mistakes. So here I am, learning from his, and instead of dying for Temeria, I'm gonna rob those who killed Temeria's sons. We pitched a camp, got us a great spot, middle of the woods near the old mill. Now we're all set out to go on our first raid. So a little bit of foreshadowing. That could have been that tent in that little area that we kind of ran over with Roach. But there's all sorts of cool stuff scattered like this, and lore and whatnot. So yeah, we wanted to come here to acquire that. That is something that we wanted to grab. We wanted to grab, obviously, we wanted to grab the actual notes on how to craft the Serpentine sword, the Viper Steel sword, and the Viper Silver sword. Silver swords being more effective versus magical monsters like wraiths and stuff like that. So yeah, that is something that's super important throughout the game. We want to be able to craft better weaponry. Now we're going to go back on our merry way. And let's see, where do we want to go in the world now? We'll go back to the fjord. There's a wolf. Did we miss anything in here? I don't think that we did. Let's search around. Let's loot these bushes. We don't want to be jumping from... Yeah, see, exactly. We don't want to be jumping from there too often. Let's loot this guy. We're just looting dead bodies. Not really a morally good thing to do, but it is in The Witcher. We definitely want to be looting as many dead bodies as we can. We got sweet items. Roach! Here! Not up there. Ah, fine. I'll go to you. Ah, there's a wolf. We just killed a wolf, and now we're going to get us a wolf pelt. Oh, raw meat? Okay, we didn't get a wolf pelt that time. That's kind of inconvenient. Bandits calling themselves Temerian soldiers are hiding in the nearby woods. They have been declared outlaws and a threat to the Emperor's subjects. Assisting or sheltering them in any way will be summarily punished to the fullest extent permitted by Imperial law. On behalf of the Emperor of Nilfgaard, Captain Peter Winley. So we just met that guy, and he's leaving warnings for those Temerians who want to continue to participate in the uprising. It's okay. Where do we want to go on our world map again? We'll go this way. Let's go to the signpost and just get that fast travel to the ransack node. So if we want to come back here later, that way we can fast travel back here. It's always just a smart idea to, you know, go to these posts.
Whoa there, Roach.
We're gonna dismount and then so we're gonna fast travel back so we can cut back some time. Yeah, smash that like button if you're enjoying this. We've been live for about an hour now, but I'm going to be going for a few more hours. It's going to be a fun, long stream, 3-4 hour stream playing The Witcher. Okay, where do we want to go now? So let's put a marker here. That's where we want to go. So we want to go see this lady. we're gonna steal flowers from her garden. Oops, my bad.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night?
Griffin is on
through
the
the woods?
rampage.
In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know,
Aww.
do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise
Oh,
can
no
do to
worries,
her.
Nicola. That's long gone. Nobody can even see it. I corrected it.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's
By the way,
widest.
Nicola, I don't think
You do know that
anybody
once out of the water-
kind of made the
It'll stay worse
connection
than a weak-old carcass.
Anyways.
Counting on it. I'm hunting the Griffin.
about all of that, so
Leave
I
the
wouldn't
buckthorn
worry
for
too
bait.
much about it.
I was thinking, a few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the Griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Geralt making friends. I'm just going to pause the stream for just a second, everyone. I'm just going to be going to the bathroom. Sorry about that, everyone. There's this guy on my street with his car. He is the most obnoxious guy. Just revs his engine super loud. I don't know if anybody could hear that, but it was really loud. Alright, so we're going to continue our quest. Roach! Nice to see everyone in chat. Once again, thank you, everyone, for hanging out. Really appreciate that we're all just vibing and relaxing, enjoying some Witcher 3 gameplay.
We'll eat now to a bar during the hunt.
Good woman, is this the road to Vizine?
To your Cohaven, all right.
Slower.
Hey, Sean Tank Top! What's going on, my man? For those of you obviously know Sean and his whole crew did the best reactions, the Burlington Bar Crew, or House Burlington, for those of you that know Sean.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Thanks for popping in, Home Slice. So we're going to examine the tracks here using our Witcher senses.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
So he's gone somewhere, but we don't know where. So we're going to continue to follow this trail. Going up here. So we got to go. Oh, there's Mislav.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see.
Collecting lots of coins and killing
monster
enemies,
slayer
my
he's talking
friend.
about in the
Really
village.
appreciate the love, Sean. For those of you who haven't checked out Sean, go subscribe to his channel.
Show you, sure.
Of course.
But,
That's awesome.
I gotta kill
Music
those mutts
streams
before
on
they hurt
Twitch as
someone.
well and online.
Will you help?
There's some cool
That is,
DJing,
you
drinking
don't
fun
mind
streams.
blunting your silver blades on them?
Sure, Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
Follow
These dogs
Mislav.
been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started.
So let's put on Igni, because
Soldier
fire,
on the
they're
march.
weak against
You'll
fire.
stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her
Sean,
man for a
with
chuckle,
that donation,
even
tossing a
butcher
coin to my hype, XOX
Dog.
brother. Gotta run, but see you
Kicking,
soon. Really
passing,
appreciate
no
that,
more.
Sean, and
Some
everybody
stray
who's
mutts
donated so
will
far.
pass.
Amy, and
They're
also
all
Mora.
Guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies. But they
Appreciate
just
all your
won't
support.
die, 'cause they're clever. More so than foxes. And they, too late, attacked another one. Good idea, good eye.
Oh man.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now.
You're the best,
He was
Mora.
a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
That's a little bit intense, man.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's
I'll be
usually
getting a
simple
PS5,
curse that-
Nicola.
The Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No Griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Definitely going to be getting a PS5, Nicola. I don't know when pre-order starts. It'll probably be more towards the fall and Christmas time, but yeah, definitely, like, I have an Xbox One over here as well. I'm a huge... I've been gaming forever. Like, I've had almost every single system, I think, except for maybe the Dreamcast I don't think I had back in the day, but Sega Genesis, SNES, N64. Launches have always been a big part of my life, you know, new gaming systems and all that. I think the PS2 might have been my favorite launch. I'm not sure.
Was
I mean,
here.
N64 was great too.
One lay there, by the stump.
Big step up,
headless.
right?
The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first Griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Guardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood.
Kings
We're gonna-
do the fighting.
We gotta investigate this area. Just a tad more, I think.
A camp.
Let's go get this fast travel here. Just so we have. Okay, we have it already. Perfect.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Gotta go find some buckthorn. Yeah. Okay, we got everything in this area, I think. I don't think there's anything, and my Witcher senses are showing anything. So now we gotta go find some buckthorn. Buckthorn is commonly goes by water. So that's where we're gonna go. We're gonna go grab some buckthorn. Probably gonna have to fight some drowners though. Or at least some enemies. And now I'm gonna, oh my god, is it gonna make me yawn? It totally is. Sorry about that. The world map. Some buckthorn right over here. And thanks everyone again for watching. This is anyone that joins and watches a game stream, I super appreciate. This is like one of my all-time passions, gaming. Something that's really, really new for the channel and something that I really, really am excited to get more into. So if you're supporting and you're just hanging out here, I really, really, really appreciate it. We got some buckthorn. Let's go grab some more, just in case. I need some later. Let's go over here and pick up this quest.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me
Me
pan.
pan.
It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing at the window.
Pokemon and Zelda are great games too, Mara.
Cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So I grabbed me pan for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I.
This is one of the funniest side
Must
quests.
be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. I sees he ain't listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn.
He's crazy.
Baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Interesting. What hafpened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Well, bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a
all over a frying
stench
pan.
wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here.
A pan contract. Oh my god. A frying pan, spick and span is so we're gonna use Ard, because that can knock down doors. And we're gonna use our Witcher senses. So let's loot. Dark steel plate. We got some money. Okay, sweet. Rotting flesh. We'll take it.
A corpse. Explains the stench. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing.
It's so crazy. Oh, man.
Documents. Almost entirely burned. A few pieces still legible.
There's the pan!
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean.
Oh.
Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it. To make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have ye?
Yes, we have, Gran. We found your goddamn pan. Make sure we loot everything.
Cracked monocle. Interesting.
Found the pan, have ye?
I think we looted everything.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
What's our reward?
Right,
Ah, yes.
What a fight.
We leveled up, finally. What should we use first? So we got 1 point. I am going to use fast attack. Yeah, let's get muscle memory. Let's put muscle memory there. And what else do we want to put in? No, we don't want to do that. What else do we want to put in this slot? So just that for now. All right, so let's save the game. Try to do that as much as possible. And not forget, probably won't be too much dying, but you know, I don't suck too bad at this game. So where do we want to go next? Some world map. Let's check out where we gotta go. So let's go to our actual quest. Go to the Broken Bridge. Okay, let's go there. Let's call on Roach. Come here, Roach. Ooh, we got baked apples. Nice.
Come on now.
So, inventory. Let's increase that. No, we want that. Oops. Didn't mean to unequip that. We're going to get our baked apple. We got a roast chicken leg. We forgot about that. Okay. And we got some apple juice. And baked apple. All right, let's giddy up. Let's continue our quest. Beautiful sunset.
Go, go. Hey there.
Whoa there, Roachy. Alright,
Whoa there, Roach.
Let's get down and examine stuff with our Witcher senses. We definitely want to loot this. Come here. Stop running away from me. So it leads up here. We're going to jump. Keep on following our Witcher senses. Pick up these is it lilacs? Wolfsbane. Everybody still doing okay in the chat?